Good afternoon and welcome. In a few moments, we'll be starting our 2022 Nantyr Shores commencement ceremonies. In order to ensure that everything goes smoothly, we do have a few housekeeping details to take care of. First of all, most of us have these, our cell phones. If we can please make sure they're muted or the ringer is off, that would be amazing. We also ask that you stay for the entire ceremony to celebrate all of our graduates. You are invited to come up front for pictures as your student crosses the stage. There's also a photo area on the far your left of the stage that you can also take photos after your student has crossed. And to make you aware that there are flowers outside after the ceremony for purchase. We are now ready to begin our processional. If you are able, please stand to welcome our graduates. After the ceremony for purchase, we are now ready to begin our processional. Please stand to welcome our graduates.
I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. I said the right thing, but it must have been the wrong line. I took a right road, but it took a wrong turn. Would have made the right move, but I made it. I said the right. 'Cause I said the right thing. 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 'Cause I said the right thing
Simcoe County District School Board acknowledges that we are situated on the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe people. The Anishinaabe include the Ojibwe, the Odawa, and the Potawatomi nations, collectively known as the Three Fire Confederacy. We are dedicated to honoring Indigenous history and culture and committed to moving forward in the spirit of reconciliation and respect for all First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people. Please rise now for the playing of O Canada.
Good evening. Welcome to the 2022 Nantyr Shores Secondary School graduation ceremony. My name is Mark Keating. Very honored to be the principal of Nantyr Shores Secondary School. Graduates, you made it. Parents, family, friends, you made it too. Today is a celebration of all that is good about our students, our teachers, and our school, our entire community. It is a wonderful day for me to look out and feel the excitement and energy that comes on this, your graduation day. I'm excited about the future of each and every one of you. You should be very proud of your successes, as I know all of the Nantyr staff and this entire community is proud of you as we celebrate your graduation today. There's some people I would like to thank. I would like to thank all of the community sponsors on behalf of Nantyr and today's graduates. Today, we will be presenting graduates with over $23,000 in course awards, special awards, and bursaries. That's right, $23,000. And that's a very special indication to you graduates of how important you are to this community. All contributing sponsors are listed on the back of the program. We're also thankful to the town of Innisfil, the IRC staff, for working with us to host this commencement. A lot of time and effort went into this, and we are very appreciative. On the stage with me today, we have valued members of our community and the school board who are here to honor and to congratulate our graduates. With greetings from the Simcoe District School Board, Trustee Donna Armstrong.
Good day. As your trustee for the town of Innisfil, it is my honor to bring greetings to the Nantyr Shore graduating class of 2022 from the members of the Simcoe County District School Board. I'll say what's self-evident. There may be many secondary schools in this surrounding area, but everyone here knows that Nantyr Shores is the best high school in Simcoe County. I recognize that each graduate has sacrificed so much during their high school experience. You've worked very hard to adapt to online learning. We here want to rejoice in your achievement, even if done virtually. Today is a day to celebrate and recognize your accomplishments. Also, so many people who brought the graduates to this point in their lives should be recognized today. To the families and friends of the graduates who've given your time, your energy, your resources to see your child succeed. It's wonderful to see the fruit of your efforts on this day. To the staff of Nantyr Shores, your daily efforts on behalf of the students is so appreciated. And in closing, I want to convey my hope to the class of 2022 that you use your education well, take up responsibility, be a great Canadian citizen, and have confidence in your future. So go Tridents, go!
Next, with greetings from the Simcoe County District School Board, is Lisa Coffey, Superintendent of Education for Area C.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lisa Coffey, and I'm the superintendent responsible for Nantyr Shores. And I'm here to extend congratulations from Director Dance and the rest of the senior team on the celebratory occasion this afternoon. Today marks a special occasion when we take the time to celebrate not only where our students have come from, but more importantly, where they're headed. College, university, apprenticeship, or maybe still deciding, maybe the world of work. By all accounts, you as senior students have made a positive impact on your school, and in these unique times have demonstrated perseverance and resilience, important attributes. I have just two quotes I want to leave you with. The first one, love is better than anger, hope is better than fear, optimism is better than despair. So let us be loving, hopeful, and optimistic, and we'll change the world. That's a quote from the late Jack Layton, who always believed in optimism. The second quote, we must open the doors, and we must see to it that they remain open so that others can pass through. And that is a quote from Rosemary Brown, who was the first Black woman in Canada to become a member of Parliament and also the first woman to run for the federal leadership. So to the class of 2022, we are extremely proud of you, and we wish you all the best as you move on. Congratulations, graduates and parents, you made it. Thank you.
And we are very pleased Mayor Dolan can join us from the town of Innisfil.
Good afternoon, graduates, teachers, families, and honorable guests. I happen to agree with Trustee Armstrong. I am the mother of two Nantyr graduates, and I think it is the best high school in Simcoe County. And I'd like to start by inviting all of you graduates to give your parents, grandparents, step-parents, family members, instructors, and community members a round of applause for helping you get where you are today. They say it takes a village. And when I heard the amount of bursaries that are going to you today, you know that your community has your back. So thank you for all of the community members and for all of the scholarships. What a privilege it is to deliver this message to you in person rather than by a pre-recorded video, which I've had to do the last couple of years. I'm so delighted we are all able to be here in person this afternoon to celebrate this incredible accomplishment you have all worked so hard for. As you reminisce about the last 4 years, you're probably thinking, wow, we made it through some pretty crazy times. And you are right. And you have all emerged stronger, more resilient, and more aware of who you are as a result of this. When you were younger, do you remember what you wanted to be when you grew up? Maybe a police officer, a firefighter, a veterinarian, a rock star, or maybe a mayor. Some of you may still pursue one of these careers, while others may still be undecided. But remember that you have successfully completed this chapter in your life's journey. Check that box. Be proud of everything you have accomplished to get to this point and live in this moment today. You will miss 100% of the shots you never take, Wayne Gretzky once said. Consider this, and do not be afraid to take those shots, the ones you never imagined were within your grasp, because you will be surprised what is possible. When I was sitting at my high school graduation, I sure didn't think I was going to be the mayor. Hang on to your passions, because the worlds need great change makers like all of you. On behalf of the Town of Innisfil Council, we congratulate you all and wish you the best of luck in this new and exciting chapter of your lives. Congrats, grads of 2022.
And finally, we'd like to acknowledge Jennifer Richardson, Nantyr School's Council Chair, who is in the audience today. Thank you, Jennifer. Now we will begin to present our Ontario Secondary School diplomas, along with certificates of accomplishment, Ontario Scholars, extended French certificates of completion, course awards, community-funded recognition awards, and bursaries. We are also honoring students who have earned a specialist high skills major in environmental studies, hospitality, and in construction. A specialist high skills major indicates a concentration of courses and certificates in a particular area of study. Students receiving the specialist high skills major have a special distinction on their diploma and are noted in the program. Descriptions of all special awards are listed in your program as well. And now, I'd like to invite the first group of graduates up to the front, and we will begin.
Jeremy Abate. Vincent Atchison. Vincent is taking a year before going to electrician. Vincent is an Ontario Scholar. Nathan Allega. Nathan will be attending a teaching program at York University. Nathan is an Ontario Scholar. Cameron Amy. Cameron, in the future, aspires to use art and her talents and make art all around the world. Cameron receiving a Leonard Beach Deserving Student Award for a graduating student who goes above and beyond expectations. Cameron is receiving the Nantyr Shore Staff Award for the Most Improved Student as nominated by the staff. Riley Arthur. He's going to Georgian for health and then to become a paramedic. Riley is an Ontario Scholar. Christian Navari. Started my electrical apprenticeship to become an electrician. Jeremy Atkins. Jeremy's career paths, desire to pursue. Jeremy is Caitlin Austin. Caitlin will be attending Western University to study business in the fall. Caitlin is an Ontario Scholar. Sarah Rose Bailey. She'll be attending Canadore College and Nipissing University for wound care nursing. Kristen Bodalski. Kristen is going to Georgian College next year for flight service to become a flight attendant. Cameron Beatty. Cameron's going to be an HVAC program for Georgian College. Dennis Berdnikoff. Dennis will be starting an apprenticeship as an electrician. David Bergeron. He wants to become a chef and travel Europe. David has earned a special high-skill major in hospitality culinary creation. David has been signed up as an Ontario Youth Apprentice in the chef trade pathway under the sponsorship of the Harbour House Grill in Lefroy. Austin Berry, taking a year off to figure out what he wants to do. Nolan Bertie. Nolan is attending Georgian College for a 2-year golf industry program. Natalie Betts is going to Humber College for fashion arts and business. Alyssa Bessesser. She'll be exploring her interests. Hunter Blackett. He's going to York University, Sarah, where you can go from there. Hunter is receiving the Alcona Gas Variety and Car Wash Award for the highest mark in business leadership management fundamentals. Hunter is an Ontario Scholar. Thank you. Avery Booth. She's going to Guelph for environmental science. Avery is an Ontario Scholar. Kendall Bowman. Kendall will be taking a gap year to gain life skills. Kendall is receiving the MP Broussard Award for the highest mark in legal studies. Presenting this award is Jennifer Robinson, representing MP John Broussard's office. Daniel Boyko. Daniel is going to Georgian College for interactive media design. Emma Brainy. She's attending Guelph University for sexualities, gender, and social change with the hopes of becoming a teacher. Emma is an Ontario Scholar. Dominic Brown. Undetermined at the moment. Dominic is an Ontario Scholar. Nicole Brown. She's attending Canada College for Trades Fundamentals. Nicole is receiving the Barrie Construction Association Award for Women in the Trades. Nicole has earned a specialist high skill major in construction. Dylan Brownlee plans to take a year off while working as an electrician. Dylan is an Ontario Scholar. Abby Bruning is going to McMaster University to study life sciences and hopes of becoming a psychologist. Abby is receiving an Innisfil Professional Firefighters Association Award for a graduate who is behind-the-scenes leader that makes significant contributions to a positive school environment. Presenting this award is Ian Mitchell, a representative of the Innisfil Professional Firefighters Association. Abby has earned an Innisfil Funeral Home Award for the highest mark in challenge and change in society. Presenting this award is Lacey Monk, a representative for the Innisfil Funeral Home. Abby has also earned a Monterino Limited Award for the highest mark in yoga. Presenting this award is Stacy Enright, representative for Monterino Marina. And Abby is an Ontario Scholar.
She has no card.
Robin Bryant. Cameron Burtonshaw. Cameron is taking a year off to work full-time. Joshua Campbell, planning to take a gap year to work. Owen Carlin. He's going to work after graduation, maybe doing construction. Owen is receiving the Alcona Esso Gas Variety and Car Wash Award for the highest mark in workplace math. Rudy Carrero. He's still finding out his future plans. Joseph Catropo. He succeeded in college and graduated with a degree in business. Joseph is an Ontario Scholar. Nathan Chalucci Rogers, studying computer science at Georgian Lakehead. Chloe Cho-Che-Chu will be studying at University of Toronto for social sciences and humanities. Christina Chung. Christina has earned a New Way Interlocking Award for the highest mark in university chemistry. Christina is also receiving an OSSTF Award for the highest mark in writer's craft, and Christina is an Ontario Scholar. Emma Clark. She'll be studying musical theater at the American Musical and Dramatics Academy in New York City. Emma is receiving the Bagley Family Award for the most community-minded graduate. Emma has also earned a Sobeys Award for the highest mark in music, and Emma is an Ontario Scholar. Cameron Clark is attending Georgian College for HVAC. Cameron's hoping that he can succeed in that career. Megan Cleland will be attending University of Waterloo for a Bachelor of Science, then applying for optometry school. Megan is an Ontario Scholar. Dylan Collinson, taking a leap year to figure out his future career path. Tyler Cook, take a year off, then go to Southwest Fire Academy. Tyler is an Ontario Scholar. Abigail Cox is going to Nipissing University for criminal justice. Abigail is an Ontario Scholar. Brody Crawford is planning to become a power engineer at Cambrian College. Grant Cootie. Grant is entering the world of work next week. Michael Cootie is going to Georgian College for golf management. Kevin Cutts plans to take a year off and figure out what he wants to do. Garrett Daly is going to the workforce and having his own business. Kim Dang. She'll be attending Trent University for a dual degree for psychology and chemistry. Kim is an Ontario scholar. Arden Davidson is taking a year off. Richard Davis plans to apply for Lakehead University. Richard is an Ontario scholar. Riley DeBono, taking a year off to work, then get into the trades next year.
Michael DeJesus. Michael's future plans are working with his clothing brand for Floor 13. Sorry. Madison DeBro. She is going to Trent University for forensic psychology. Madison has earned an Innisfil Funeral Home Award for the highest mark in philosophy. Presenting this award is Lacey Monk, a representative of Innisfil Funeral Home. Madison is receiving the MP John Brassard Award for the highest mark in law. Presenting this award is Jennifer Richardson, representing MP John Brassard's office. Madison is also receiving a Ross Wallace Memorial Award for the highest mark in world history. And Madison is an Ontario scholar. Maya Decker. Maya is going to the University of Guelph for animal biology. She's planning on becoming a veterinarian. And Maya is an Ontario scholar. Evan Dennis. Evan is going to go to College for Aviation, and he is an Ontario scholar. Emma Dixon. Emma is going to go to Guelph University to complete a 4-year criminal and social justice program. Luca Michael. Luca is on his way to York University for biomedical sciences and dental school and maybe a dentist. Luca is an Ontario scholar. Nursheen Dinka. Nursheen is going to go to Georgian to obtain a business degree. Kayla Carmichael Doucette. Kayla is going to pursue a career as a makeup artist. Kendra Doyle. Kendra is going to be attending Brock University for sports management in order to pursue a career as a sports broadcaster. Kendra is receiving the Innisfil Rotary Bursary for a graduate who gives time to a local sporting organization to ensure that youth in our community have an opportunity to play sports and who is moving on to post-secondary studies. Presenting this award is Doug Weber, a representative of the Innisfil Rotary Club. Kendra is an Ontario scholar. Beatrice Duffield. Beatrice is taking a gap year, and Beatrice is an Ontario scholar. Keenan Earl Jordan. Keenan wants to play hockey in the show, NHL. Keenan is receiving the Dual Credit Achievement Award for a senior student who took a dual credit this year and whose achievement is a dual credit reflected their commitment, hard work, and perseverance. Atakan Alamas plans to attend York University to obtain a Bachelor of Arts with a major in English and wants to become a media entrepreneur or a teacher. Atakan is an Ontario Scholar. Valerie Ellis. Valerie will be taking a year off, and Valerie has also earned her Extended French Program Certificate of Completion. Riley Emo. Riley plans to become an actor in the TV or movies. Adam Enright. Adam is going to go to St. Clair College and play hockey and see where it takes him. Adam is an Ontario Scholar. Mary Ferris. Mary Ferris plans to travel the world and enjoy her life to the best of her abilities. And Mary is an Ontario Scholar. Christian Ferguson. Christian continues to run his business, and Christian is an Ontario Scholar.
Okay, so this one just the top, and then when I'm
Ashley Ferreira Lopez. Ashley plans to become a teacher and to educate others in non-traditional ways. Ashley is receiving the Principals Award for a graduate embodying the core values of a Triton. Ashley has also earned the Grace Hill Memorial Award for the student who embodies traits of warmth, caring, kindness, friendliness, and who is most inclusive. Presenting this award is Claudia Chiamoroni, Grace Hill's mother. Ashley is also receiving the Claire Philp Humanitarian Award for the graduate who Let me try that again. Ashley is also receiving the Claire Philp Humanitarian Award for the graduate who best embodies the qualities of honesty, kindness, and fairness. Next, Ashley is receiving the Painswick Horticultural Society Award for the deserving graduate entering an agricultural, horticultural, or environmental course. Ashley is the recipient of the Innisfil Chiropractic Award for earning the highest mark in kinesiology. Presenting this award is Lee Bilal, owner of the Innisfil Chiropractic. Ashley has also earned the Monterino Marina Limited Award for the highest mark in university biology. Presenting this award is Stacy Enright, representative of Monterino Marina. And Ashley is receiving an OSSTF award for the highest mark in the EnviroVenture course. Finally, Ashley's an Ontario Scholar. Lauren Finkelstein. Lauren is taking a gap year to learn more about herself and her interests. Connor Fermani. Connor is following his dreams and playing baseball. Shariah Firth. Shariah plans to take a Ojibwe speaking course after high school and to take a year off to prepare for art college. Shariah is receiving the Edge Imaging Award for showing the most growth in fine arts. Shariah has also earned the Kin Irv Brings Memorial Volunteerism Bursary for the graduate's commitment to the community through volunteerism. And Shariah is an Ontario Scholar. Shayla Fisher. Shayla is looking to pursue the arts in hopes of becoming a makeup artist, but taking a year off to decide if she's interested in university or college. Brock Fletcher. Brock is planning to work for ATEL. Connor Foote. Connor is going to be entering the workforce and maybe returns to school later. Amber Fowler. Amber will be attending the Honors Bachelor of Interior Design program at Georgian College. Amber is receiving the Sobeys Award for the highest mark in drama. And Amber is an Ontario Scholar. Charlie Fowler. Charlie is taking a year off to play junior hockey, and Charlie is an Ontario Scholar. Trayshawn Francis. Trayshawn wants to become a famous social media influencer and to own multiple businesses. Cameron Fraser. Cameron plans to attend nursing school to later become an RN in a trauma nursing. Johnny Frey. Johnny's plans are unknown for now, and that's okay. Tanner Frisch. Tanner plans to continue with computer science and math at the University of Ottawa. Tanner is receiving a Renza Marks Math Award for earning the highest combined average of advanced functions and calculus and vectors. Presenting this award is our award sponsor, Renza Marks. Tanner is also receiving an Alcona Esso Gas Variety and Car Wash Award for the highest mark in computer science. Next, Tanner has earned a New Way Interlocking Award for the highest mark in calculus and vectors. And Tanner is an Ontario Scholar. Jasmine Gardner. Jasmine plans to become a police officer and move away from home. Veronica Garner. Veronica is going to go into HVAC with sheet metal. Elenio Jallo Caruso. Elenia is going to go to Georgian College for biotechnology and health. Elenia has earned a Spring Tree Farm Award for the highest mark in college chemistry. And Elenia is an Ontario Scholar. Maddie Gilchrist. Maddie is going to go to Queen's University for a 4-year political science program. And Maddie is an Ontario Scholar. Bailey Gillison Caron. Bailey is going to go to Georgian College to become a child and youth care worker. Jacob Gilmore. Jacob is going to go to Georgian College for the business program. Vince Gilmore. Vince is going to go to Fleming for pre-service firefighting. Ethan Glue. Ethan is attending the pre-service firefighting education and training at Georgian College in the new year. Ethan is receiving an Alcona Esso Gas Variety and Car Wash Award for the highest mark in computer programming. Brandon Gobin. Brandon is going to Georgian College and starting an HVAC business. Melissa Gomes, and today is her birthday. Melissa is going to Brock University for a 4-year medical science program, and Melissa is an Ontario Scholar. Matthew Gooch. Matthew Gooch wants to make his family proud, and he's going to go to Cambrian College to become a power line tech. Matthew is receiving an Alcona Esso Gas and Variety and Car Wash Award for the highest mark in apprenticeship math. Kira Goodman. Kira is going to go to Humber College for a 2-year interior design program and then plans to get her real estate license and then her broker license. And Kira is receiving the Alcona Esso Gas Variety and Car Wash Award for the highest mark in apprenticeship math. Kira is also earning a Sobeys Award for the highest mark in entrepreneurial studies, venture planning. And Kira is an Ontario Scholar. Michaela Goodman. Michaela plans on attending Trent Wright University for a Bachelor of Social Work. Michaela is an Ontario Scholar. Justine Gunga. Justine is going to be taking a gap year to work and gain life skills and to attend university for computer science or technology. Justine is an Ontario Scholar. Michelle Greenman. Michelle plans to take a year off to work. Rebecca Grossi. Rebecca is going to Georgian College for the paramedic program. Jessica Haney. Jessica is going to go to St. Lawrence College for a 2-year early childhood education program. Jessica is receiving the Treasure Garden Childcare ECE Award for the student enrolled in the Early Childhood Educator Program who demonstrates a love and understanding of young children and being committed to excellence with top grades and/or a deep desire to engage children in their growth and development. Presenting this award is Anna Armstrong, owner of Treasure Garden Childcare. And Jessica is an Ontario Scholar. Banafna, see, you just said it. I just messed it. Banafsha Haknazar. Banafsha's plans are to travel the world and maybe to go to school if she feels like it. Malachi Hardware. Malachi is going to be going to Humber College for his real estate career. Cameron Harris. Cameron is going to go to college for a business degree. Kiera Harris. Kiera will be attending York University for a Bachelor of Arts, and Kiera is an Ontario Scholar.
Jeremy Houghton. Jeremy's future plans is starting a computer science program to design games and different applications. Ray Horton. Ray will be attending university. Ethan Hadley. Ethan's going to be going to trade school for sheet metal. Ethan is receiving the Leonards Beach College Apprenticeship Award for a deserving graduate entering a technical trade program with the goal of attaining a license in this trade. Ethan has also earned a specialist high schools major in construction. Ethan has been signed as an Ontario Youth Apprentice in the sheet metal trade under the sponsorship of Middletown Sheet Metal. Zach Hewitt. Zach will be taking a year off to work and travel. Lindsay Hill. Lindsay will be going to Georgian College for nursing school in the fall. Lindsay is an Ontario Scholar. Renee Hoffland. Renee will be going to university in Wales for history and archaeology. Maximilian Horsch. Max will be traveling all through Europe. Max is Ontario Scholar and has a specialist high schools major in environment science. Peyton Housley. Peyton will be pursuing nursing in the future. Peyton is an Ontario Scholar. Sydney Hunter. Sydney plans to attend university and study marine biology. Sydney is an Ontario Scholar. Sydney is receiving a Compass Group Award for earning the highest mark in working with school-age children and adolescents. Olivia Huppanen. Olivia will be pursuing athletic therapy and dance at York University. Olivia is receiving the Governor General's Academic Medal for the top mark overall from all grade 11 and grade 12 courses. Olivia is the recipient of the Town of Innisfil Leadership Award for the female graduate who demonstrates school leadership. Presenting this award is Mayor Lynn Dolan. Olivia has also earned a New Way Interlocking Award for the highest mark in calculus and vectors. And Olivia is an Ontario Scholar. Darren Hutchinson. Darren is going to Ontario Tech for engineering and wants to become an aerospace engineer at NASA. Darren is receiving a Leonard's Beach Deserving Student Award for a graduating student who goes above and beyond expectations, and Darren is an Ontario Scholar. AJ Yanitzone. AJ will be traveling the world. Fadumo Isa. Fadumo is going to University of Toronto for the Honours Bachelor of Science in hopes to become a doctor. Fadumo is an Ontario Scholar. Hallie Jakes. Hallie will be attending Georgian College for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Hallie is an Ontario Scholar. Daniela Yeremia Pulgarin. Daniela will be going to Georgian College and will be studying denturism. Daniela is an Ontario Scholar. Cole Gendy. Cole is going to the Skilled Trades College Canada for electrical. Milana Jensen. Milana is going to be attending Georgian College for interior decorating. Milana is an Ontario Scholar. Alyssa Johnstone. Alyssa is taking a year to work, then applying for university to study graphic design. Alyssa is receiving an Innisfil Self-Storage Award for the highest mark in communications technology. Alyssa has also earned an extended French program certificate of completion, and Alyssa is an Ontario Scholar. Malavi Kamaleshwaran. Malavi is going to the Toronto Metropolitan University to become a future genetic counselor. Malavi is getting the extended French program certificate of completion, and Malavi is an Ontario Scholar. Victoria Camfuis. Victoria is planning to go to Georgian College for photography and travel the world. Victoria is receiving a Ross Wallace Memorial Award for the highest mark in college English, and Victoria is an Ontario Scholar. Eric Capitan. Eric plans to study at Conestoga College for industrial electrician. Eric is an Ontario Scholar. Denisha Kelly. Denisha is going to Georgian to be a law clerk. Holly Kendall. Holly will be attending Lakehead University for concurrent education in hopes of becoming an elementary school teacher. Holly is receiving an Innisfil Professional Firefighters Association Award for a graduate who is a behind-the-scenes leader that makes significant contributions to a positive school environment. Presenting this award is Ian Mitchell, a representative of the Innisfil Professional Firefighters Association. Holly has also earned an Innisfil Funeral Home Award for the highest mark in challenge and change in society. Presenting this award is Lacey Monk, a representative of Innisfil Funeral Home. Holly is receiving an OSSTF award for the highest mark in extended French. Next, Holly is receiving an OSSTF award for the highest mark in the Personal Life Management course. Holly has also earned an extended French program certificate of completion, and Holly is an Ontario Scholar. Grace Kaki Kazazi. Grace will be traveling to Japan and then will be extending her education at York University. Grace is getting an extended French program certificate of completion, and Grace is an Ontario Scholar. Jack Kilgore. Jack is planning to go to Waterloo University to become a civil engineer. Jack is receiving a Renza Marks Math Award for earning the highest combined average of advanced functions and calculus and vectors. Presenting this award is the award sponsor, Renza Marks. Jack has also earned an Innisfil Self-Storage Award for the highest mark in design technology. It is worth making note that Jack was Nantyr's nominee for the Schulich Leadership Scholarship, which recognizes innovative students in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and math, and Jack is an Ontario Scholar. Adrian Kirley. Adrian is going to be taking a year off and figuring out what she wants to do in the future and will work full-time. Paris Kleinsteiber. Paris is going to be taking a gap year to travel, then going to Trent for forensics. Paris is an Ontario Scholar. Ethan Knight. Ethan will be going to Trent for business. Emma Knox. Emma's going to Fleming College and will become a bylaw officer. Dennis Konovalov. Dennis will be traveling. Dennis will be getting an extended French program certificate of completion. Alex Cord. Alex will be becoming a therapeutic recreation and business at Seneca. Second, kinesiology and math sciences at York University. Xander Katulis. Xander will be attending university to study criminology and he hopes to become a lawyer. Eric Cavago. Eric is interested in consuming knowledge related to the medical field at York University. Eric is an Ontario scholar. Samaya Kyle. Samaya is going to be master to study kinesiology. Samaya is an Ontario scholar. Brett Loxo. Brett will be doing an apprenticeship for power lines. Brett is receiving a skills trade bursary for students that complete at least 2 credits in a cooperative education program working in a skills trade placement and has plans to pursue a post-secondary skills trade pathway. Brett has also earned a specialist high schools major in construction. Brett was signed as an Ontario Youth Apprentice in the Powerline Technician trade under the sponsorship of Sturdy Power. Joseph Laboucaine. Joseph will be becoming an electrician. Joseph is receiving the Marnock Electric Limited Award for the student who best demonstrates the skills, attributes, and attitude to be successful in one of the electrical, plumbing, or HVAC sectors. And Joseph has earned a specialist high schools major in construction. Madeline Legace. Madeline is going to Queen's University for Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Madeline has earned a specialist high schools major in environmental studies, and Madeline is an Ontario scholar. Jagger Laidman. Jagger is going to Laurier for criminology. Jagger is an Ontario scholar. Sarah Lambert-Curia. Sarah is pursuing her dream in cosmetology starting at Georgian College. Sarah has earned a specialist high schools major in hospitality, salon, and spa management. Rodine Langrudi. Rodine is going to Guelph and studying to become a lawyer. Rodine is receiving the valedictorian award for the student chosen to represent the graduating class as valedictorian. Rodine is also receiving an Alcona Circle K Citizenship Award for his outstanding citizenship. Next, Rodine has earned an extended French program certificate of completion, and Rodine is an Ontario scholar. Matthew LaRose. Matt will be taking a year off to work. Christian LeBlanc. Christian will be starting an apprenticeship as an HVAC tech or gas fitter. Christian is an Ontario scholar, and Christian has received a specialist high schools major in construction. Hannah Leese. Hannah will be taking a year off to live her life and attend university in fall 2023. Hannah is an Ontario scholar. Vanessa Leese. Vanessa will be attending McMaster University in the fall for medical radiation science. Vanessa is an Ontario scholar. Kiera Ludi. Kiera is going to Lakehead University for concurrent education. Kiera is receiving a Compass Group Award for earning the highest mark in co-op. Kiera has also earned the Lefroy Volunteer Fire Association Character Award for a graduate demonstrating a commitment to their education and also to their personal growth, specifically in the areas of perseverance, caring, empathy, integrity, respect, responsibility, cooperation, inclusiveness, optimism, honesty, and courage. Kiera is an Ontario Scholar. Isabella Luongo. Isabella is going to the University of Guelph for biomedical science. Isabella is an Ontario Scholar. Kaya McDonald. Kaya will be attending York University in the Neuroscience and Psychology program. Kaya is receiving a Compass Group Award for the highest mark in French, and Kaya is an Ontario Scholar. Kiera McDonald. Kiera will be attending York University for a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Kiera is receiving an Extended French Program Certificate of Completion, and Kiera is an Ontario Scholar. Alan Misulovic. Alan plans on getting a Bachelor of Computer Science and getting a career in that field. Family comes after. Alan is an Ontario Scholar. Jacob Magny. Jacob will be going to culinary school at Georgian in the fall. Sierra Mariani. Sierra is going to be going to York University for dance. Sierra is an Ontario Scholar. Thomas Martino. Elizabeth Mazanik. Elizabeth will be studying tourism and environment at Brock University. Elizabeth is an Ontario Scholar.
Mateo Mazzane. Mateo will be attending Humber College for real estate and eventually get into the field of real estate. Mateo is an Ontario Scholar. Mateo has earned an Alcona Esso Gas Variety and Car Wash Award for the highest mark in university data management. Mateo is the recipient of an Innisfil Chiropractic Award for earning the highest mark in nutrition and health. Presenting this award is Lee B. Lyle, owner of Innisfil Chiropractic. Malcolm McCusker. Malcolm plans to have a fabricator apprenticeship. Malcolm has earned a specialist high skills major in construction. Malcolm is signed on as an Ontario Youth Apprentice in the metal fabrication trade under the sponsorship of Steelhouse. Malcolm is an Ontario Scholar.
I feel like you guys are in some order.
Emily Mitchell. Emily is going to Georgian for Honors Bachelor's of Science Nursing. Thank you very much. To become a registered nurse. Emily is receiving the Lieutenant Governor's Community Volunteer Award that recognizes an exemplary volunteer who goes above and beyond the required volunteer hours. Emily is an Ontario Scholar. Yeah, it's fine.
And then here.
Lauren McKay. Lauren is going to university to study conservation biology. Lauren is receiving a Leonard's Beach Environmental Award for a deserving graduate entering a post-secondary environmental studies program. Lauren is an Ontario Scholar.
Justified.
Cole McKenna. Whoop, sorry. A few more pictures. Sorry about that.
Sorry. We didn't look. Okay, try again.
Cole McKenna. Sorry, Cole. Cole plans to become a firefighter.
This one up here, and then we'll go here.
Ruby McKenna. Ruby is attending Western University for anthropology. Ruby has earned an Innisfil Self-Storage Award for the highest mark in hospitality and tourism. Ruby is an Ontario Scholar. Paige McKnight. Paige is going to Oxford College for massage therapy program. Jonathan McCrae. Jonathan plans to take a year off and figure out what he wants to do. Mike Miesner. Mike plans to study carpentry.
So it's just the card, but don't forget the
Kai Miyazaki. Kai plans to attend Trent University and become a forensic chemist. Kai is an Ontario scholar.
So this one will be the top, and then we're gonna
Ashley Monahan. Ashley is going to the University of Victoria for biology. Ashley has earned the Ferguson Deacon Tawes LLP Award for the highest average in university math and English. Ashley is also receiving a Ross Wallace Memorial Award for the highest mark in university English. Ashley is an Ontario scholar. Sam Monahan. Sam is taking a year off to work and then plans to go to Trent Fleming for ecological restoration.
just the card and the
Maddie Mooney. Maddie will be attending McMaster University in the humanities program, majoring in communications. Nathan Morissette. Nathan plans to become a teacher or performer of live music. Nathan is an Ontario scholar.
this one card and pink.
Itai Moskovich. Itai plans to go to law school. Itai is an Ontario scholar. It's okay. Emil Mukohomajenev. Sorry. Emil is going to Lakehead University to study electrical engineering. It's okay. Yeah. Liam Murphy. Liam's future plan is to work at a hockey arena. Liam is receiving a Ross Wallace Memorial Award for the highest mark in world history. Liam has also earned a Spring Tree Farm Award for the highest mark in workplace English.
This one's just the card. Sorry, I'm gonna.
Anika Miles. Anika plans to take the year off to work, then go to college.
Just the card and the pink.
Charm Angel Navalta. Charm plans to go to Seneca College for the practical nursing program. Charm is an Ontario scholar.
Just the card and the pink.
Connor Nevin. Connor plans to pursue environmental sciences at Nipissing University. Connor is an Ontario scholar. Logan Nickel. Logan plans to take some time to see what career he wants to pursue.
Just the card.
Ethan Noble. Ethan plans to take part in the trades.
So this one is the top. It's supposed to be University of Victoria. And then we're gonna.
Lucas Norman. Lucas plans to study math at the University of Victoria. Lucas has earned a New Way Interlocking Award for the highest mark in university physics. Lucas is an Ontario scholar.
This one is just the top, and then we go.
Madison Nybach. Madison plans to attend OCAD University for interior design. Madison has earned an Innisfil Funeral Home Award for the highest mark in challenge and change in society. Presenting this award is Lacey Monk, a representative for Innisfil Funeral Home. Madison is an Ontario scholar. Devin O'Connell. Devin will be attending York University for kinesiology and health science.
No. The top and then.
Dylan O'Connell. Dylan plans to be a full-time diesel mechanic and to attend college. Dylan is receiving a skills trade bursary for students that complete at least 2 credits in a cooperative education program, working in a skilled trades placement, and have plans to pursue a post-secondary skilled trades pathway. Dylan has been signed on as an Ontario Youth Apprentice in the Truck and Coach Technician Program with the sponsorship of Lewis Motors.
Card in the pink.
Eli Olshansky. Eli is attending Ryerson University. Eli is an Ontario Scholar.
So we'll go to the top and the left again.
Joseph Pagano. Joseph is attending McMaster University for engineering. Joseph has earned an Innisfil Self-Storage Award for the highest mark in design technology. Joseph is an Ontario Scholar.
So the top, and then we're gonna go
Haley Poncenato. Haley is attending Brock University for forensic psychology and criminal justice. Haley is receiving a Compass Group Award for earning the highest mark in hairstyling and aesthetics. Haley is an Ontario Scholar.
This is just that in the pink.
Jessie Pepeo. Jessie's going to take a 4-year program to get a bachelor's degree, then 2 years for Teachers College. Jessie is an Ontario Scholar. Cassie Passer. Cassie is taking a gap year to work.
Just the card in the pink.
Claire Peckford. Claire is attending the University of Guelph to major in neuroscience and hopes to have a career in research. Claire is an Ontario Scholar.
This one will be the top, and then we're gonna go down.
Max Pedno. Max plans to become a member of the Air Force. Max has earned a Compass Group Award for the highest mark in French, and Max is an Ontario Scholar. Luis Pereira. Luis hopefully plans to continue to do photography. Jordan Pike. Jordan plans to either attend Laurier for chemistry or go to work, and whatever happens, happens.
Card, and it's Natalie.
Natalie Pisco. Natalie plans on going to York University and hopes to become an international teacher. Natalie is an Ontario Scholar. Cody Pohill. Cody is excited to start exploring the trades and furthering his future. Cody is an Ontario Scholar. Cody has earned Specialist High Skills Major in Environmental Studies. William Porter. Will is taking a year off to pursue graphic design, and then will study graphic design and programming at Georgian College.
Card, and then we're gonna go.
Emily Power. Emily is taking a gap year and going to university for criminology. Emily is receiving a Sobeys Award for the highest mark in instrumental music. Emily is an Ontario Scholar.
1 second. 1 second. Okay, now here, and then we're gonna go.
Rebecca Purkis. Rebecca is heading to McMaster this fall for environmental and earth sciences, hoping to become a psychologist. Rebecca is receiving a Compass Group Award for earning the highest mark in fashion. Rebecca has also earned a Specialist High Skills Major in Environmental Studies, and Rebecca is an Ontario Scholar.
Top, and then we'll go.
Jack Gwibble. Jack is going to the University of Waterloo to study kinesiology. Jack is the recipient of an Innisfil Chiropractic Award for earning the highest mark in fitness. Presenting this award is Lee B. Lyle, owner of Innisfil Chiropractic. Jack is an Ontario Scholar. Lucas Rayburn. Lucas plans to pursue the trades. Brandon Randall. Brandon wants to own his own retail properties and live a passive income lifestyle.
Just the card and the pink and purple.
Ben Rayner. Ben plans to go to the University of Ottawa for linguistics and psychology. Ben has earned an extended French program certificate of completion, and Ben is an Ontario scholar.
Just the top, and then we're gonna go here.
Aiden Reeves. Aiden is planning to go to McMaster for engineering. Aiden is receiving the Comco Canada Incorporated Award for a graduate entering a technological field. Aiden is also receiving a Town of Innisfil Leadership Award for a male student who demonstrates school leadership. Presenting this award is Mayor Lynn Dolan. Aiden has earned an extended French program certificate of completion, and Aiden is an Ontario scholar.
Just the card.
Noah Revy. Noah plans to go to college to become a registered nurse. That's awesome.
Card, and then we'll go.
Dahlia Richards. Dahlia will be attending Berklee College of Music to study professional music. Dahlia is the recipient of the Lion Sharon Hunt Community Service Memorial Award for the greatest contribution to community involvement. Dahlia is also receiving a Sobeys Award for the highest mark in entrepreneurial studies, venture planning. Dahlia has earned an extended French program certificate of completion, and Dahlia is an Ontario scholar.
Just the card and the pink.
Cameron Riddick. Cameron plans to take a year to earn needed credits and then will proceed to an electrical engineering course at Georgian. Cameron is an Ontario scholar.
Just the card and the pink.
Caitlin Rigg. Caitlin is going to the social service worker program at Seneca College. Caitlin is an Ontario scholar.
Okay, so that one is
Shelby Ricks. Shelby is attending at Queen's University for concurrent education and hopes of becoming a teacher. Shelby earned Specialist High Skills major in environmental studies, and Shelby is an Ontario scholar. Amanda Robertson. Amanda is attending Trent University for an honors degree of business and science. Amanda earned an extended French program certificate of completion.
okay. After the top, we're going to the
Sarah Robertson. Sarah's heading to Western University for the study of medical sciences to become a surgeon. Thank you, everyone, for an amazing journey. Sarah is receiving an Unsung Hero Award for a graduate who makes significant contributions behind the scenes. Sarah has also earned the Canadian Federation of University Women Berrien District Scholarship Award in recognition of excellent marks and involvement in volunteering at school and in the community. Presenting this award is Sharon Kitzmary, a representative of CFUW. Next, Sarah is receiving a Sobeys Award for the highest mark in dance. Sarah is an Ontario scholar.
sorry. This is just the card.
Tim Rajkov. Tim plans to go into the modeling business and do fashion runways and to take over the world. Maddie Ross. Maddie plans to do a gap year and go working. Haley Salmons. Haley plans to take a year off and go to college.
So this one, you're going to do the top, and then we'll move here.
Abigail Sampson. Abigail plans to go to University of Ottawa for the Bachelor of Science in Political Science program. Abigail has earned an Innisfil Funeral Home Award for the highest mark in challenge and change in society. Presenting this award is Lacey Monk, a representative for Innisfil Funeral Home. Abigail is also receiving an OSSTF award for the highest mark in extended French. Abigail has earned an extended French program certificate of completion, and Abigail is an Ontario scholar. Christian Sampson. Christian plans to attend the University of Ottawa for computer engineering. He also hopes to live long enough to see the Blue Jays win the World Series. Christian is receiving the Churchill Curling Club Award for being a member of the Nantyr curling team. Presenting this award is Mark McCutcheon from the Churchill Curling Club. Christian has earned an extended French program certificate of completion, and Christian is an Ontario scholar. Andrew Schubert. Andrew's plan is to keep winning, and Andrew is an Ontario scholar. Nola Scott. Nola is going to the University of Toronto for the Forensic Science program. Nola is receiving a Leonard's Beach Deserving Student Award for a graduating student who goes above and beyond expectations. Nola has also earned a Compass Group Award for the highest mark in French, and Nola is an Ontario scholar. Miriam Sebastio. Miriam's future plans are to attend the University of Toronto and graduate with a bachelor's degree of science. Miriam is also an Ontario scholar. Jessica Sador. Jessica plans on going to the University of Waterloo for Life Sciences program and hopes to pursue a career in psychiatry. Jessica is an Ontario scholar. Alexis Seed. Alexis's plans are to attend Georgian College for the Developmental Service Worker and is hoping to pursue a career in speech therapy. Alexis is an Ontario scholar. Griffin Sane. Griffin's plan is to go on into the trades and see where life takes him. Cheryl Santosa. Cheryl is planning to go to George Brown College and will be studying interactive design. Cheryl has earned a New Way Interlocking Award for the highest mark in advanced functions. And Cheryl is an Ontario scholar. Nathan Seymour. Nathan's future plans are going to college for a degree in psychology. Jack Sharon. Jack's plans are going into the trade school for electrical. Jack is receiving a skills trade bursary for students that complete at least 2 credits in a cooperative education program working in a skilled trades placement and have plans to pursue a post-secondary skilled trades pathway. Jack has also earned a specialist high skills major in construction. Jack has been signed as a Ontario Youth Apprentice in the electrical trade under sponsorship of Century Electric Incorporated. And Jack is an Ontario scholar. Melissa Sinclair. Melissa is pursuing a Bachelor of Science at York University. Melissa is receiving a Sobeys Award for the highest mark in instrumental music, and Melissa is an Ontario scholar. Sierra Singh. Sierra is planning to go to Humber College for marketing and sales. Sierra is also an Ontario scholar. Milena Serbu. Milena is attending Ryerson University for biology to become an endocrinologist in the future. Milena is an Ontario scholar. Nicholas Smith. Nicholas is attending Lakehead U to study computer science. Nicholas is receiving the Crescent Park Homes Award for earning the highest technical proficiency in 2 of the technical shops. Nicholas has also earned an Innisfil Self-Storage Award for the highest mark in construction technology. Next, Nicholas is receiving a Sobeys Award for the highest mark in photography. And Nicholas is an Ontario Scholar.
Just the card, but both of those. Yep.
Tessie Smith. Tessie is exploring the world and traveling over the next year. Tessie is an Ontario Scholar and has earned an extended French program certificate of completion.
So this one is the top and then
Ricardo Solis. Ricardo plans to attend McMaster University for a Bachelor of Technology, graduate, and improve the world. Ricardo has earned an Innisfil Self-Storage Award for the highest mark in design technology, and Ricardo is an Ontario Scholar.
top and then we'll go to the book.
Benjamin Spielman. Benjamin plans to learn masonry and find something he likes doing. Benjamin has earned an Innisfil Self-Storage Award for the highest mark in transportation technology, and Benjamin is an Ontario Scholar. Michaela Spurrell. Michaela plans to take a year off and go to college next year for vet tech.
This one is up and then we'll go to the book.
Mitchell Stade. Mitchell is taking a year off and then going to automotive college. Mitchell is receiving a Cope Service Dogs Award for outstanding contribution to the Cope Service Dog Canines in the Classroom program. Mitchell has also earned the Gordy's Garage Motive Power Award for the student who best demonstrates the skills, attributes, and attitude to be successful in the motive power trade sector.
That one will also be going to the book.
Doran Stephen. Doran is going to the University of Guelph to become a veterinarian. Doran is receiving a Compass Group Award for earning the highest mark in co-op. Doran has also earned a New Way Interlocking Award for the highest mark in advanced functions. Next, Doran is receiving a Sobeys Award for the highest mark in visual art. And Doran is an Ontario Scholar.
We'll take a pause because they're slow for some reason. That one is here and then the pink. They got all out of order, that's why. Okay, I would go.
Kate Sterling. Kate plans to take a semester off to gain work experience and attend University of Manitoba to study biology in January 2023. She hopes to go into teaching. Kate is an Ontario Scholar.
So is that and then the blue.
Hannah Stiles. Hannah is taking a gap year and then will be attending university for educational studies. Hannah has received a specialist high skills major for environment. Dylan Strickland. Dylan plans to attend Lakehead University in the fall, taking their concurrent education program. Dylan is an Ontario Scholar. Absidy Strong. Absidy is going to York University for honor psychology and is going to become an RA. Absidy is receiving a Leonard's Beach Deserving Student Award for a graduating student who goes above and beyond expectations. And Absidy is an Ontario Scholar. Sarah Stubbs. Sarah is going to York University for a Bachelor's in Human Resource Management. Sarah is an Ontario Scholar. Alex Stiles. Alex plans to take a year off and figure out what he wants to do.
Okay, this is a big one. So top and then the whole page.
Ella Sweeney. Ella plans to go to Western University for health sciences and hopes to one day become a family physician. Ella has earned the award for Head Triton Girl for outstanding female student who exemplifies excellence in academics, athletics, school involvement, and personal attributes. Ella is also receiving an Alcona Circle K Citizenship Award for her outstanding citizenship. Next, Ella is the recipient of a Spring Tree Farm Award for the highest mark in leadership. Ella has earned a specialist high skills major in environmental studies, and Ella is an Ontario scholar. Mackenzie Sweet. Mackenzie is working on major yachts in the Mediterranean. Brianna Targa. Brianna's plans are to continue employment and co-op placement at Suzette's while attending post-secondary programs at Georgian in hairstyling. Zoe Tarsitano. Zoe is attending a 4-year fashion design program at Toronto Metro University in the fall. Zoe is an Ontario scholar. Tina Taylor. Tina's plans is to continue to be a girl boss, make art, and see the world. Elvin Thivasilan. Elvin is planning to go to medical school to become a surgeon. Elvin is an Ontario scholar. Chelsea Thomas. Chelsea's plans is to go to Nipissing University to get her bachelor's in nursing. Chelsea is receiving an OSSTF award for the highest mark in equity and social justice, and Chelsea is an Ontario scholar. Daniel Todorov. Daniel is attending Queen's University for a Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology. Daniel is receiving the award for Head Triton Boy for exemplifying excellence in academics, athletics, school involvement, and personal attributes. Daniel has also earned the Paul Reagan Student Athlete Award that recognizes an outstanding athlete selected by Nantyr's coaches. And Daniel is an Ontario scholar.
This one is the top, and then we go here. So Amelia.
Amelia Van Donkler. Amelia is going to McMaster University for a Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. Amelia is receiving a Ross Wallace Memorial Award for the highest mark in world history. Amelia has also earned an Innisfil Chiropractic Award for earning the highest mark in physical and health education. Presenting this award is Lee Belisle, owner of Innisfil Chiropractic. And Amelia is an Ontario scholar. Aaron Vega Montero. Aaron's plans are to have his own electrical business. Aaron has earned a specialist high skills major in construction. Gianluca Vela. Gianluca is going to York University for a degree in law and society. Gianluca is receiving a Compass Group Award for earning the highest mark in digital journalism. And Gianluca is an Ontario scholar. Logan Vorvis. Logan is going to York University for film production to become the next great movie director. Logan is an Ontario scholar. Chase Warren. Chase is planning to take a year off and decide from there. Haley Watson. Haley is going to Trent University in the fall for an honors degree in psychology and forensics. Haley is receiving a Cope Service Dogs Award for outstanding contribution to the Cope Service Dogs Canines in the Classroom program. And Haley is an Ontario scholar. Brooklyn White. Brooklyn's plans are to go to Georgian College to study pre-health and play on the women's basketball team. Samantha Wilcox. Samantha is going to Trent University for a Bachelor's of Science in Psychology. Samantha has earned an Innisfil Funeral Home Award for the highest mark in challenge and change in society. Presenting this award is Lacey Monk, a representative for Innisfil Funeral Home. And Samantha is an Ontario Scholar. Noah Willis. Noah is going to the pre-vet program at Dalhousie University. Noah is receiving a Compass Group Award for earning the highest mark in media arts. And Noah is an Ontario Scholar. Brady Wilson. Brady's plans are to complete an apprenticeship and become a power line technician. Brady has earned a specialist high skills major in construction. Brady has been signed as an Ontario Youth Apprentice in the electrical trade under the sponsorship of Century Electric Incorporated. And Brady is an Ontario Scholar. Ryan Winter. Ryan plans on enlisting within the armed forces. Eric Wooldridge. Eric is going to Lakehead University for computer science. Eric is an Ontario Scholar. Victoria Yarzada. Victoria is going to York University in the fall to study health sciences. Jonathan Yoon. Jonathan is planning to go to McMaster for Bachelor of Technology in the Engineering program. Jonathan is an Ontario Scholar. Joshua Zaffron. Joshua is going to Georgian College. Congratulations to the class of 2022.
That's always my favorite part. I love it. Before I'm going to go off script a little bit. I just wanted to let this graduating class know that you guys started in grade 9, and that's when I first came to this school too. And we were 4 years together, and I cannot tell you how much I've learned and I've grown through everything that you've done. And for that, I am proud of each and single one of you and the next steps that you're going to do. You guys are going to be great. You guys are the graduating class of 2022. The graduating class of 2022 nominated 3 excellent candidates this year and giving them the honor of being the candidates for our valedictorian. The 3 nominees were Rodine Langrudi, Samaya Kyle, and Jonathan Yun. All the nominees should be extremely proud for this recognition that your fellow students have given them. It is a great honor to be selected by your peers to represent the graduating class. At this time, it is my honor to introduce to you this year's valedictorian. Please welcome to the stage, Rodine Langrudi.
Sorry, I lost my hat. I don't have it with me. Whew. There's actually a lot more eyes than I thought it was going to be. It's kind of like a little stressful. But I know we clapped a lot already, but I'm saying let's do one more for all the graduations. Let's go. Let's do one more, yeah? Yeah? Okay. Can I move this a little? Oh, there you go. 2018. September 2018 was 4 years ago when we started high school. When we were called the grade nines, the freshmen, the little kids. Or at least I was called the little kid. But yeah, 4 years have gone by. 4 full years filled with memories we won't forget. Friendships that were made, bonds that will never be broken, and even families. It's actually crazy, but not for all though, okay? High school is different for everyone. People love it, people hate it, but what's important about high school is that it shapes who you are. You enter thinking you know everything, and you leave thinking you know nothing. Because it's here where you experience that anything can happen, where you can be who you want to be, do what you want, figure out where you want to live, when you have to be responsible for yourself and it's not your parents' responsibility. When you have to make tough decisions, and at the end of high school is a place where you put everything you learned together, and that is the beginning of adulthood. I heard a saying once, there comes a time where we all must grow up, and when that time comes, it's important not to forget the lessons of our childhood, because our childhood is the greatest training one can ever have. That was Sensei Wu from Lego Ninjago. Looking back to who I was before today made me laugh, you know? I was just a kid with no worries. I wasn't stressing over school. I was stressing if I was going to make it to the park first. I wasn't laughing with my friends over memories we had. I was laughing at fart jokes. And back when I was a kid, I wasn't aware of how fast it will all go by. But that's the funny thing about growing up. It's because you were never supposed to realize it when you were a kid. You were supposed to grow up, look back at it, and see how much you matured. How much courage you have now, how much you want to fight for what you believe in, and how you realized everything changes so fast. Webster's dictionary defines high school. Okay, I'm not doing that, I'm kidding. We went through some crazy stuff during high school, didn't we? You know, TikTok started blowing up in grade 9, which is kind of weird. A basketball legend has passed away. Mr. Peanut was killed off and then reincarnated as Baby Nut. And then it's like crazy how we all kind of forgot Kanye was going to run for president. We waited 3 years for the new Minions movie. Cardi B beat Astroworld, which I'm still shocked by that. And anything related to Ed Sheeran, really. You're most probably expecting this in the speech, but we also went through COVID. This is the sad part. COVID-19. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of that word. I'm tired of hearing about it. It's just absolutely annoying. The lockdown affected everybody differently and brought down many people's mental health. You know, we all love taking that 2 weeks off. Like when I first heard it, I was like, for sure, it was crazy. And we all know how long that 2 weeks lasted. It was a time where many people were unmotivated, lazy, and just not wanting to do anything. And yes, I was one of those people. But something I noticed and I loved was right after it was lifted, the whole world felt brighter. Even though COVID was still around, everyone just took the chance of freedom and enjoyed it with who they can. More and more people took the lockdown terribly, but many took it well. And even though we haven't finished it, I want to say how proud I am and how proud you guys should all be to getting through it. You're going to look back at it in the future, when it's all over and everything's normal, and be shocked how well you're doing at that state of time, now that it's over, that you pushed yourself. Going through into grade 12 after a 2-year lockdown and still pushing yourself to achieve the dreams you want. You are the only person who can stop yourself. You heard it before, but I want you to really believe it, because when you can believe, you can achieve. I know you guys don't want to sit down for much longer, and other parents want to take photos with their sunshines, but don't worry, I'll finish it up. Now that we finished a chapter in life, it's time to move on to the next. Wherever this next chapter takes us, I hope you remember how you got to that point and use it to better yourself. It's a scary time for most of us. You know, we're leaving our friends, our family, and some of us are uncomfortable to change. But change can be good. Change can be the toughest thing to accomplish, or the easiest. But the thing about change is that you have the power to control it. So here's my advice to you before we all follow our paths. Pick something you regret not doing during your high school years. Pick something you wish you could have a second chance on. Because now you have the opportunity, the space, the freedom, the time to change what you could have done to what you will do. Now, I learned a lot about high school, but the one thing that is imprinted in my brain is that never go to the washroom alone. It's a bird watching club. It's silent, all eyes are on you, and it's the beautiful sound of nature. Today, we are graduating, and we won't be experiencing it again for a while. I want to say thank you to everyone who helped me get here today. Thank you, all my friends, all my classmates. Thank you to all the teachers and the staff, and even the ones that were forced to be here, Jason Lorman. This one will be a crazy summer, but let's follow our paths, let's be safe and have some fun. Thank you to listening to my TED Talk. Yeah!
Thank you, Roden. Let's hear it for Roden, everyone, your valedictorian. All right, that's it. This concludes our ceremony. On behalf of staff, students, all of the community here at Nantyr Shores Secondary School, we want to wish the graduates of 2022 all the best. And at this point, we invite family and friends to join the graduates on the arena floor for photos, celebratory moments, and a reminder that flowers are for sale in the main lobby. Thanks for joining us today. Have a great evening.